Hi everyone, Coyote Montana here. Now, as news that I heard that on the Omblar Show channel that Random Mystery Mondays is now done, which is kind of sad, of course. And the news that after what I heard, that since that Josh D'Amaro is now the new CEO of the Walt Disney Company and he's against AI, since I heard that Sora AI has now been closed down, thank God, according to Disney's The Big Bad Wolf. And also the thing I heard, that this post from months ago, that Zach Wolf has 60 days on this whole Social Security thing, thinks that they owe him the money, which is scary. And let's hope that he's going to do all right, of course. Pray for him. But now it's time to get on to the recent one that I've heard that a lot of ImJayStation fans were actually happy. Jason of ImJayStation is now back on doing 3 a.m. challenges and rituals. Yep, he's back on doing it now. Take a look at that. The very first video ever after 5 years. So, first off, ever since when he came back after 5 years and explained everything, he did the first channel I'm talking about was about people that went missing and evidence and things that are caught on camera and everything. And then after that, that's when he showed the house that he's in now, of course. And that's where he was introduced to his 2 dogs, and they're both German Shepherds, of course. So the last video that he did was called "These extinct animals are being caught alive." On camera, and that was the last video he did. And now he's back on doing the 3 a.m. challenges and rituals. And the first one he did was do not play the Sky is Blue game. That was the first time of him doing it, and the first time doing it again, back on doing the thing after 5 years, the rituals and 3 a.m. challenges. Yep, he was back on doing that, and I was surprised that he's doing it, of course. And plus, he's back on using the music again that he used on this old channel. The music that you probably see on here, well, probably might have watched it before or something, has that same music, the whole... Hang on, let me find that music that he used. Oh yeah, so he was actually back on using the 13... No, it is the 13 Days of Nightmares, of course. And the music was heard is this, listen. Yep, he's back on using this music on that video, of course. Listen, it's the one that goes... Yep, this one. He's back on using this music again, which all the ImJayStation fans are happy to hear again, because, we've been hearing that same one, the same music, of course, which is the bum 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 bum. People actually miss listening to that, of course. And then after that, he did the next one, Never Summon the Midnight Man. And yes, he actually did the Midnight Man challenge before, years ago, and so did Kermit. But this time, what he did was right, that when he has to put down a drop of blood on the paper, he actually used the pin thing, and he didn't show it because he would get in trouble. But I did hear him said that that the Midnight Man will take your organs. Whew. Yeah, I actually did talk about that before. And the music he brought back on there is the same one, which is bum 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 bum, of course. And then the next one he did is Never Play Bloody Mary at 3 a.m. Yeah, he actually did this before years ago too. And then he did this new thing. Do not play the Demon Box Challenge at 3 a.m. And that was a new thing. This is where he actually ask 6 questions, and the hand will actually grab the paper and give him the answers, of course. And that was the first time. And it's almost a lot similar like the ghost paper challenge, of course. I wonder if he's actually going to try doing it again. I hope. But he also did mention that he's going to actually have a new empire because his old empire had fallen apart after what happened around the early 2020s, of course. Because of everything, of course. You know, arrested and the channel took down, and probably everyone that he knew just stopped being with him. So he's actually going to find some new YouTubers who are actually going to be with him in the future videos, and he's going to have a brand new empire, which is good. And plus, I also heard in the later videos that he's actually going to shave his beard, of course. And now for the next one, it's called "Do Not Put ChatGPT in Teddy Bear at 3 a.m." It's the hide and seek thing again, of course, that he did. But instead of the rice, he's actually using ChatGPT, which is the AI thing, even though that AI Sora has been shut down, thank God. And it was actually different. But now, the recent video that he actually placed up is "My dog turned into Smile Dog at 3 a.m. And yes, Jason actually did call Smile Dog on the phone before, but never summoned him. And this one here is actually the first time he actually did it. Summoning Smile Dog. And that was the craziest thing ever. But yeah, he's back on doing 3 a.m. challenges. Oh, and also, look at the channel. It's now known as Station Studios. Yes, you see, after Jason came back after 5 years, the channel he had was known as the Scariest. Yes, that's what it was originally named. And then around 11 days ago, it says the Scariest is now Station Studios. And look at that. That's the thing he put up. A skeleton head of a train. And that looks nice. I really like the looks of it. I'll give this one a 5 gold star rating because it looks nice. And that's the actual thumbnail of it, but this time the skeleton is facing forward. But yeah, looks like he's back on doing 3 a.m. challenges and rituals. I wonder what's the next ritual and challenge he's gonna do. I mean, I actually did mention that maybe he'll try the ghost paper challenge again, and maybe try doing some of the other ones, and maybe try out some of the new things that he never tried out before. But I'm not sure if he's gonna do any dark web videos because, well, after around the part of 2020, he kinda stopped doing the how do I say this? He actually stopped doing those dark web videos after when he actually moved into another house and did some more 3 a.m. challenges. So he did more 3 a.m. challenges and less dark web videos until later in June he kind of stopped and the channel got terminated in 2021. But maybe he'll try to do some dark web videos, but probably he's not actually going to do a lot like how he used to back in 2019 and early 2020. I mean, man, too much dark web videos. I mean, seriously, it was too much for all of us. We just wanted to see 3 a.m. challenges, of course. I mean, when he did trying to call his dead girlfriend, Alexi, on the Ouija board, which Alexi was actually still alive, Jason actually did say, guys, this is why I don't do 3 a.m. challenges that much anymore, but if you want me to comment down below and see what I'm going to do next. And you see, when he actually said that he doesn't do 3 a.m. challenges that much anymore, that upset me. And I said down in the comments, Jay, don't say that. You need to do 3 a.m. challenges. They're way better than the dark web videos. Of course. But yeah, there was too much of it because people were saying that he was a criminal on the dark web because he was buying too much of it, of course. This is why you should never go on there. I don't know if I'm going to do a video and talk about the dark web, but let me know in the comments below if you want me to talk about it. because it could be real disturbing at times. But yeah, Jason is back to doing 3 a.m. challenges, and let's hope that he's gonna do the right thing again. Not doing one of those stupid things like he did years ago, of course. So we're gonna wish him the best of luck. And April is on the way, and a big movie is coming tomorrow, which is the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and I'll be planning to go see that in theaters on Sunday. Me and my dad, of course. I'll be ready to see it. Well, I wish Jason the best of luck on doing this. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, set some comments, and hit the bell button for brand new videos, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone.